Hey y'all, my name is Jeffrey. I am a second year, second grade dual language teacher in Houston, Texas, and I wanted to show y'all my classroom this year and what I'm doing. Yesterday I actually went to my storage unit, and I'll insert a clip for y'all to see of some things that I took. I didn't take a lot. And today I actually get to go to my new campus. I actually switched districts. Last year was my first year of teaching, and I actually taught first grade, and this is my second year teaching, and I'm doing second grade. So I switched school districts, and I get to go to my classroom today to pick up keys and hopefully drop some things off and kind of take inventory of what's in the classroom that I'll be in. But yeah, I just wanted to take y'all along and show y'all how I'm setting up my classroom this year. I know I've found it really helpful in the past year and even now of teachers setting up their classrooms, and especially for organization and how they envision how their classroom will run for the new school year. All right, so we're going to storage. Whoa, look at all this. But man, I used all of this. All of this right here, definitely used in my classroom. So, I won't be able to take all of it today, but I'll see what I can take. Books right here, chart paper, pillows for the new school year, bins, more bins, unopened bins that I ordered towards the end of the year. Okay, so what I think I am going to take is this. So this is a lot of what I use for stem bins. And as you can see, because they had a lot of weight in it, some of these bins are bent. So these, I had like the Build roller coaster. This is really popular with my kids, so they would have to use these task cards and build this on their magnetic, the track, so they would have to build it on the whiteboard, which is what they used last year, and that was really popular. I also have Lincoln logs. This also is pretty good. These are those off-brand Lego pieces from Target, so the kids, they would, you know, build things with this in the morning. These are pretty interesting. Kids really like this. It's called Brain Flakes. And they could also construct things with this. A lot of my kids like this one as well. This is from Lakeshore. It's the Bridge Building Center. So this one's really nice because it has different types of bridges in it. So like a stone arch bridge, an arch bridge, drawbridges, suspension bridges. So these are really nice because they give my kids ideas on what to build. That's the one small dent I made in my unit. Down here, those are like for indoor recess that my kids like to use last year. So they could choose between either STEM bins or other activities, or they could choose between these, which are like play sets, play food. These were really popular magnet tiles. So my kids really like this. So my kids really like these. So with these, they have magnets embedded in the plastic, so they can obviously build with them. I definitely need to think of a new way on labeling. So last year, this is what I had. I made these labels with just clip art found online. And so the kids knew how many students could be at a center, or how many students can use a STEM bin. Certain STEM bins, they had these stars. So this one, for the Build Roller Coaster, only 2 students should be in it. Same with magnet tiles, 2 students. Gear builders, most of them had for 2 students, but there were a few that 3 students could use. Alright, well, I'm going to take this down to the truck, and then I'll come back and see what else I can take from here. So here's some more things that I'm taking. A lot of bins, a lot of baskets. So these actually, my kids, instead of book bins, they use these baskets and they fit really well. I had 21 students last year for literacy, and they fit their books in there. They fit their journals, anything with literacy. So their reader's response, poetry journal, their writer's workshop folders, they all fit in these baskets, and they would have a name right here, a label, which I'll make for my new students once I get that roster. Just some more science stuff. It's like borders in there. Some decor in there as well. But yeah, still a lot of stuff in here. So I will drop this off and then come back for hopefully a lot more of this. Where I teach here in Houston, there's actually quite a few school districts that have a dual language model. The most popular one is having English and Spanish, but there are some schools in neighboring school districts that teach in Mandarin Chinese and English, French and English, Arabic and English. So I'm actually going to change so I can head to my new campus, hopefully be able to pick up my keys, because I'm still at work. I work for a local nonprofit here in the Houston area. So for the summer I've been working a lot of hours, but now that we're heading back to school, I'll be down to my regular schedule. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and show y'all, hopefully, me getting my keys, and also showing y'all what the classroom looks like before I even move anything in. Alright y'all, I got the keys to my classroom, and this, all that right there, is what I have to work with. Not too bad. The carpets are clean. They told me, my administration mentioned, that the walls might have been painted, but I don't think they painted them. Which is fine. It seems like I can actually staple on the wall. The teacher that was here before, it looked like she stapled on her wall. I came back in May and I interviewed and I looked at the classroom. So I'll do a scan so y'all can see there's a front door. I have 2 chalkboards and they are magnetic, so I can definitely hang things on there. I have all these desks. I have 4 bookcases that definitely move around. Classroom. I have this teacher desk, which I am going to get rid of. I asked right away, can I get rid of this? Because I didn't use one at all really last year. I had one and I was never there, and I feel like this one just takes up a lot of space. So I'll get that out. I have these two smaller kind of bookcases for storage. There's my easel. There's a window which oversees the street. Teacher left curtains, the one that was here. Projector. There's my small group table. And then we come here, we have all these cabinets. So definitely it's a lot less cabinet space than what I used to have at my previous school. But let's see what is in here. Okay. All right, so we got some tissue boxes, an old mug. I have a sink, so that is gonna be new. Last year, the classroom that I was in, between the partner teacher and myself, we shared, it was like a closet that was shared, and in there was a sink. There was no water fountain, but there was a sink, and really it was only myself and her that used it. The kids, sometimes they would use it if they needed to wash their hands, but we were right outside the restroom, so that's the only time they ever had to use it. But hopefully this water fountain works. Yeah, so hopefully that will not cause a lot of students to have to, or hopefully that will prevent a lot of students having to want to leave the classroom to go drink water. Even though where I am right now, I'm outside also restrooms. What's under the sink? Whoa, okay, what is that? Those look like bugs. That's nice. So a lot of hand sanitizer, or well, actually this is hand soap. Well, that's interesting because on the school supply list, I didn't see that the kids had to bring hand soap or hand sanitizer. So I wonder if that was a change that they made, but that's there. All right, we have one. Whoa. The teacher left this pretty nice like bonfire made out of, it looks like real twigs and then tissue paper. And a globe. This bonfire I probably will use, well, I don't know if I'll use it, but I actually have one that's that I bought that looks a little nicer, but maybe I could use this. And then we have this tall cabinet. All right, so next is this cabinet right here. Yeah, so I got some old chart paper. Looks like some bends. Whoa, okay. All right. Some more cabinets. Okay, we seem to have some manipulatives, some beans. Oh, okay, some old notebooks. More in the little organizers. Some more bins. Oh, those look like books. Those look kind of like old books. Some more math manipulatives. These don't seem like to be a lot to work with. But luckily I do have a lot. Construction paper. Okay. All right, and I went ahead and moved those chairs so I can get into this cabinet. Huh. So nothing in this one. Now these have numbers. So I wonder if this also, oh, I missed it. So these also, I guess, both of these have hooks. And they have numbers. And I wonder if the teacher did actually use these for the kids to hang their backpacks. I had something actually similar to that last year in my classroom, but I didn't use the kids just put their backpacks on the back of their chairs and it never bothered me or them, and it was fine. Trash cans, multiple trash cans, clock. And there's that cabinet over there. I think that one I'm not able to move, but hopefully that has storage. So that is it. That is what's in the classroom. I wasn't expecting to stay very long today. It just came to drop off, but I might need to definitely go into those cabinets and kind of, I guess, take things out that I probably won't use at all and set it by the door and leave a note, either that it's trash or definitely that the teacher desk, which is behind me right here, definitely put that by the door, leave a note, tell the secretary that I've already told her that I don't need it, so hopefully that gets picked up. But yeah, so I'm gonna start bringing stuff in and setting it to the side, and then maybe moving some furniture. Maybe I'll probably move everything towards the middle. That way I have all around the perimeter of the room. All right, so what I was able to do is I took all the furniture and put it in the middle. So what I was able to do is I put all the furniture in the middle of the room. That way I have access to the walls, so I can put stuff up, assemble furniture. That way I have access to the walls, and that way I can put up furniture, assemble it and put it up, and clean the walls. It's around 5 in the afternoon. I kind of wanted to get to those cabinets and clean them up, but it's kind of late, so, and I still need to go to storage again to make another trip, so I think I'm definitely going to be here every day next week. And after that I have new employee orientation, and then we have meetings after that all week, the week after that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to storage. It's gonna be maybe about an hour to get there because of traffic in Houston. But I'll load up, and that way tomorrow after work, I'll just come, drop off again, and then come back Monday and really start getting into it. So I'm really excited to show you how oh, that's the stuff right there. That's stuff I brought from storage that I was able to get yesterday. But I'm really excited to show y'all what's gonna happen with the classroom. Hopefully the next video I put up, it will be actually the first day that I get in here and start cleaning and assembling things.